Hi, this is Stephanie Miller from The Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from my show on Political Voices Network. They're just mean girls. Mm-hmm. Marjorie Taylor Greene,
I can't even
Lauren
tell you
Boebert,
how my blood
Nancy
is boiling
Mace.
right now.
I know. Oh, would you like one more, though? Okay.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Sure.
No.
So my specific question was, are we as women going to be left to physically defend ourselves from a man that has no respect for us as women? And as a matter of fact, is so sick and mentally ill that he thinks he's a woman, dresses like a woman, calls himself a woman, and has the audacity to come and charge in. That's an assault. I see it as a physical assault when he is coming in our bathroom where we are in a position of weakness.
Oh my God.
This is
Oh my God, you're in a stall. You're in a locked stall, sitting on your butt, going to the bathroom. What sort of position of weakness are you in a restroom?
Plus, you're someone that throws zillion-pound stupid barbells around at CrossFit, and you're and you're voted for a rapist. That's assault.
Also, under this theory, and I hate to even say this, under this theory, why aren't they concerned about lesbians? Why aren't they concerned about lesbians in restrooms and dressing rooms?
Right.
They're not, because this isn't about protecting women. It is about the fact that they know men are predatory, and that's what they're going on. They are in. I can't even speak, or you're going to have to dump the show.
I know.
Green's quote.
No, Dana, I just read somebody again. It's not anybody's business, but someone read Sarah McBride's memoir and says she's had bottom surgery. So she, I don't even want to. Okay, not anybody's business anyway. But okay, can I just? I don't know why. In a totally unconnected story, Pete Hegseth police report details rape allegation. Oh my God! With all this Matt Gaetz stuff coming out, this police report on the allegation of sexual assault against Pete Hegseth of Fox News, for Secretary of Defense. Oh my God! It was obtained by media. It contains graphic details of the 2017 encounter. It was in Monterey, California, at a Republican women's conference. The woman was 30 at the time. Submitted for a rape kit exam at a local hospital. It was the nurse who called the police. Obviously. I'm sorry, I don't think someone goes to a hospital to get a rape kit if it didn't happen.
Right.
The two different women who attended the conference said Hegseth put his hand on their legs, asked them to come back to his room. One of the women told Hegseth the physical contact was not acceptable. She said she then called over the woman who ended up being the victim to act as a buffer so he wouldn't continue to pursue her. At some point after midnight, Hegseth and the woman had an argument outside at the pool. She said it was over his treatment of women. At the front desk, that they received multiple complaints about a couple causing a disturbance by the pool. Hegseth told the hotel worker he had freedom of speech. The victim, Jane Doe, told the worker they were Republicans and apologized for Hegseth. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I guess only Republicans have freedom of speech. I don't know what that nugget was. But anyway, she had told the nurse she thought someone had slipped something in her drink. She says Hegseth took her phone and blocked the door with his body. Another person who spoke with the police said Doe would cry secretly and out of the blue ever since that night. I mean,
and I don't know if someone needs a handler to get him to and from his room because he drinks too much and he seems to be having a problem with, I don't know, maybe making women uncomfortable. Perhaps he shouldn't be in charge of the military. Maybe someone who needs a handler to get him to and from a room at a conference should not be in charge of the military.
Yeah. I mean, it's really okay. By the way, Fernando Armandi, our friend, was tweeted about what we mentioned. Frank Figliuzzi said Frank Figliuzzi just came up with a critically important, urgent, inspired, and genius idea. Joe Biden should order FBI background checks of Trump's cabinet picks immediately. I mean, I don't know if Biden will. I hate to say it because he's such a, institutionalist and blah blah blah. But I mean, this really. America's national security on so many fronts, it hangs in the balance here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does. And the fact that, not even just that, we've got, a Russian asset in charge of our intelligence. Like, this is all it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. And no wonder the world is bracing. It's not just the United States. The entire world is bracing for January 20th. That would not be happening if Kamala Harris had been elected.
Yeah. I mean, we were just saying, it's like been 2 weeks ago, and we've aged like 45 years, and we're not even close to the actual, right? What are we, at least 2 months away from him actually taking office, and we're already like, this is Jason Crow.
And there's different ways to be competent as a head of an organization. You could have experience running a large organization, a business, and know organizational structures. You can be a policy expert. There's different models of that. But with Tulsi Gabbard, for example, she has none of these. She's not run large organizations. She's not a policy expert. What she is somebody with a very long affinity for autocrats and dictators that are adversaries of the United States, somebody who's dealt with conspiracy theories. And then the second is loyalty. I question their loyalty to the Constitution versus their loyalty to adversaries. And, every American should be really concerned about that.
Yeah. Again, national security is not, should not be a partisan issue. It's just, we've already heard this from around the world. Nobody will be sharing intelligence with the United States if Tulsi Gabbard is the director of national intelligence.
No, she's already been flagged long ago for meeting with our adversaries, people she shouldn't have been meeting with. I mean, also, it goes back to her dad, too. I mean, the
homophobe
indoctrination from her father that wore off on her. My God.
Yeah, yeah. But as we're told, Dana, this was all about the price of eggs. I just thought.
Oh, right. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if this is relevant, but the headline is Trump sells limited edition signed MAGA guitars for $10,000. That's so weird.
Excellent.
Apparently, we're going to have the busiest travel season ever over Thanksgiving, but nobody's got any money apparently. I'm sorry, but eggs? Is that like but her emails?
But eggs.
But the eggs.
I truly feel like, the only thing I can compare this to, this is going to be the biggest smash and grab this country's ever seen. It's going to happen very quickly.
Yeah.
They're going to have hopefully only 2 years to do it, but it is going to be the largest smash and grab this country's ever seen.
Yes, he announced the grift goes on. He announced the release of a series of limited edition signed guitars with the Make America.
Excellent.
With the Make America. Oh, do we have the Hannah Montana guitar too? The Make America Great emblazoned on the instrument. So that's what makes it worth $10,000. He tweeted, "Coming soon, the limited edition 45 guitar only, 1,300 each of acoustic and electric guitars made, some personally signed."
Some personally.
Some.
Jeez.
Not
Yeah.
all of them.
Yeah.
Just some.
Someone's going to be like, I didn't get one. Yet none of you are getting a personally signed guitar. They don't. Some might be. We don't know.
Oh, there's different levels of the grift. Are you ready to know
All
what's
right.
okay? Hope you saved up your egg money. The cheapest range of guitars, the God Bless the USA guitar, is $1,000. Then we have the American Eagle series with American flags and eagles, between $1,250 and $1,500, and the presidential series. That's got to be excellent. Those are $1,500. How about a whopping $10,000 for one of the signature edition guitars?
Excellent.
Yeah. That's the same as the American Eagle guitars, but with the addition of Trump's signature for only $8,500.
Is it an eagle with underpants?
I don't know.
Okay.
And don't forget, you can still get $400 sneakers, $100,000 gold watches, $60 King James Bible, $100 MAGA McDonald's T-shirts, digital NFT trading cards, and a nearly $1 million Ultra MAGA experience, which is totally.
Excellent.
But the eggs. But no one can afford anything. Oh my God, Dana!
I know. Even Republicans are like, this is not what these people voted for. And you know what? It is. I mean, it is. You knew who the guy was. You did.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that it affects all of us, but you knew who he was. This buyer's remorse is BS.
No, I mean, we're reading a different story every day somewhere of people going, what? Wait, what did I vote for? I didn't, huh? Huh? Affordable Care
Wait,
Act
the
is-
ACA is Obamacare? Wait,
Exactly.
what? It's going to be repealed? That's how my grandma gets her insurance because she's a cancer survivor. I
that's-
can't.
The tragedy is them thinking they're just going to hurt other people. They're going to hurt all of us. That's what we tried to say
Absolutely.
over and over.
Hey all, Glenn Kirshner here. I hope you'll join me on my new audio podcast, Justice Matters. I'll be using my 30 years as a federal prosecutor and Army JAG to unpack, break down, and explain the legal issues of the day, particularly where the legal intersects with the political. Please look for Justice Matters with Glenn Kirshner wherever you generally get your podcasts.